Jade, I have a question. How do you get to a place where you can receive correction?
How do you get to a place where you can receive correction? You get whooped enough times by your mama. No, accepting correction in the purest way, I think, comes through knowing that you're loved. Like if you tell me, your outfit makes you look fat. Like if you tell me that, Natalie tells me that, I'm gonna receive it, even though I might be like a little bit salty. I'm gonna receive it because I know that you're not picking on me, and I know that you're not putting me down, but you're telling me for out of truth and respect for what I'm doing, and that kind of a thing. So I think when you know you're loved and you know you're accepted by God, and God brings good correction into your life, you can receive it. I'm loved. Just because you don't like what I did doesn't mean you don't like who I am. And that's the big mistake we make in correction, is we think that when somebody doesn't approve of what we've done, that they don't approve of who we are. And that's not true. And so I think getting to a place where you can receive correction is getting to the place where you know you are loved by God, and that God will also use man often to correct you. He will even use enemies to correct some things in you, and he'll use your friends, and he'll use leaders and mentors. The Bible says in Proverbs that the wounds of a friend are better than the kisses of your enemy. So when a friend tells you, hey, you're full of pride, this is a good wound, and I can receive that because I know I'm loved. And the Bible says the person who hates being corrected, they're foolish. They don't want to grow. They don't want to receive. They don't want to be challenged. They don't want to go to the next place. I want to be comfortable, and I want kisses upon kisses upon kisses upon kisses, even if they're from my enemies. And we don't grow from that. So to say that I want to throw parties when I'm corrected would be not true. But to say that I'm growing in people being able to tell me when I'm wrong, tell me when I'm ignorant, tell me when I'm prideful, in a place where I'm able to receive it, that's growing in me, simply because I know how loved I am by God, and I know how loved I am by the true friends in my life, by the mentors and the leaders in my life. And I know that they would never call something out in me to humiliate me, to put me down, but truly to call me higher in the things that I have to do for God. So coming to a place to receive correction is coming to a place of humility, and then also knowing that you're loved.
Cool.